na le matla dithabeng tsa rona. Tlholeho e paka tsela eo re ka phelang ka yona. Thaba tsa rona di hohela ho latela mabaka a fapaneng. Di hloka tlhompho e ikgethang. Mona ke Lesotho. Ke tsona ditaba tsa rona. Re buletse bohle mamati sebakeng sa rona le tseleng tsohle tsa rona.
So the lodge is situated right in the middle of Lesotho, in this little town called Simonkong. So we've got the Malutanyani Falls and the Malutanyani River and that all around us. So there's a lot to do right in our vicinity, from the abseiling and the fishing and that. But then for me, the best thing to do from the lodge is to use it as a base for adventures into these really remote areas where you can take the pack horses and some guides and some tents and go into the mountains on these amazing adventures. Simonkong is sort of in the middle of the Tabaputswa range, and there are not a lot of roads around. However, there's a network of paths that connect all the little villages that are used by the shepherds transporting their goods from village to village. And you can use this network of paths for tracking. You can hike with a pack horse. So in the mountains, carrying heavy weight is really, really hard. So taking a pack horse is a great thing to have. He carries all your heavy luggage, and you can just walk with a day bag, and it actually makes hiking really easy. And I think that's the beauty of Simonkong is you can have a beer in the bar, hop on your horse and ride for a week into the mountains, camping and staying in different little villages and that along the way. A Basuti pony is a mixed breed horse like a Mustang or a Brumby. They're short and stocky, but they're mountain climbing horses. I say you must never judge him by the size, you must judge him by the mountain he climbs. With the tracking, we have 50 horses, and those all belong to different people, different individuals, different families. So when we're doing a track like we're doing now, there'll be over 20 different families getting income. Because they all have a horse or a guide or something as part of the track. You have to treat the mountains with respect, and that's why I use local guides and stay in local communities, because the people are so connected to surviving in the mountains that they've dealt with all the different difficult issues. So when you come to the mountains, you understand the size of the planet. You get really connected to the nature of the planet, because the time is almost in these cliffs of the layers and things like that. So you sort of understand the planet in a way when you look at the mountains, because it is ancient. And we're just a very small part of its time. I used to live in a little visitor's book in the hut here. So when the tourists would spend the night, they could write comments. And we had a Frenchman from Paris, so he lived in this big city, and he writes in there, I came to where I thought there will be nothing, to find there is everything.